Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we're going to continue on with the series of Do They Miss Me? So today we're going to be reading for Libra. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there is a link in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get started. So in order to save for time, I went ahead and dealt out the cards off camera so, we can get into the reading and spend more time on the reading, okay? All right, so overall energy for this reading is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands can talk about setting boundaries. So there may be a situation where you may have been in a relationship with someone, or this may be just some things from the past that you're needing to work on, or this could be your person as well, but I feel like this is you. You may have been, you may have felt attacked by the person that you were in a connection with, or things in the past, but this is about you learning how to stand your ground and set your boundaries, okay? This can also represent, if it's talking about your person, I feel like it's talking about them wanting to fight for this connection, okay? It could be a situation where it may have ended abruptly, without any type of warning. It can also just talk about just you and your person blaming each other for what happened, for the demise of the connection, if you were together before, okay? For those of you where you weren't, this is just talking about the need to set boundaries and stand your ground and let people know what is okay and what is not okay, and how far they should be able to go, or how far you're going to let them go. Let's say that. Okay. Hold on. I'm picking up these cards before it's time. Okay, next card is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands can talk about victory and success in a relationship. I feel like that's what you want. I feel like you have an idea in your mind, Libra, of the type of person that you're wanting to be with. And you want someone who's confident, somebody who's successful, and of course, someone who's going to put you on a pedestal. And I feel like that's what you deserve, okay? Excuse me. The last card we're going to take a look at is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is talking about, for some of you, it's not going to apply to everyone. You and this person may have been childhood sweethearts, or this just may have been someone that you knew when you were a child. For some of you, this is talking about childish behavior and immaturity occurring in the relationship. And it could also represent, for some of you, a past lover that's interfering in this relationship, not meaning that they're physically trying to break you apart or physically trying to make trouble. But for some of you, you may not have gotten over something that's occurred in another relationship with someone, and it may be starting to infringe on this connection, okay? And it may, cause you to make decisions based on what happened in the past rather than what's going on with this person. And then also, this can represent you being in a relationship with someone, becoming romantically involved with someone who was a childhood friend, okay? All right. And under that, look at there's the Lovers. So I feel like, that's what you're wanting. You want to take a leap of faith and have this amazing relationship with your person, okay? Let's clarify this Seven of Wands. Okay, so we've got the Champion of Coins. Okay, this is like the the Knight of Pentacles. So Earth sign, or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is about taking your time and being patient, being patient enough and loving yourself enough to build the type of relationship that you want, okay? You want someone who's going to be responsible, who's going to take your feelings into consideration and protect your feelings, be protective, someone who's going to, basically, provide you with security and stability. But what I always tell you, Libra, you got to provide those things for yourself first. And this is also about just slowing down, because everybody, at times can be in a rush to be in a connection, especially if it was a situation where it's been a long time since you've been in a connection. But I feel like with this card, Spirit is saying slow and steady wins the race, okay? All right. Excuse me. We're going to take a look at this first spot here. The first spot is going to represent how this person sees you, what their thoughts are about you. So we've got two cards that fell. The first one is the Queen of Pentacles, earth sign, or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And with this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like your person sees you, you know, as the one. That's what they think of. You know, they feel like you can both provide each other with that stability and security that you're wanting. And it's also talking about having, you know, being confident. They see you as someone confident, somebody secure, someone who is very kind and generous, nurturing, and loyal. And because of this, what Spirit is telling you with this card as well is that you can be very selective because you have all these good qualities, Libra. You can be very selective about who you allow into your life, okay? And that's why the slow and steady card here is here, okay? Because you know the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, and I feel like what Spirit is trying to tell you is there's no need for you to rush because you're cultivating qualities within yourself that are very attractive to other people, okay? And because of that, you can afford to take your time and really, you know, as I said before, work on constructing the type of relationship that you truly do want and that, you know, and that you deserve because you've taken the time to, you know, work on these things within yourself. Okay, the second card we have is the Knight of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This tells me that this person has a lot of passion for you. They're wanting to take a risk to come back towards you if you were together before, or to come the first time if the two of you weren't in a relationship together. So again, this is about them seeing you as confident. You know, they feel like you're very self-assured and, you know, your energy is, it makes you very attractive. Let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, so we've got the Six of Swords here. So it says better times ahead, okay? I hear that song by Joe called Better Days playing in my head. You might want to look that up. Listen to look up the lyrics. But this is about you becoming stable, you using these qualities that this person sees in you in order to create peace, a peaceful relationship and a peaceful just overall life balance in your life, okay? It's about you trying to let go of conflicts, trying to resolve those conflicts so you can move forward into what it is you really want, okay? All right, so this next card here represents this. The first cards talked about how they thought about you, like logically. This is talking about how this person sees you emotionally. And so we've got the Knight of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this person wants to see, you know, wants to sweep you off your feet, okay? If the two of you were never together before, this is them wanting to ask you out. This is about them coming towards you with their, you know, heart on the sleeve and really being open and honest about how they feel about you, being very romantic, okay? They see you, you know, as emotional, caring, kind, and gentle. And so let's clarify. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess, but it's reversed. So this is Pisces energy. When this card shows up, this is Spirit telling me that your person, this is how they feel about you. All these things I just told you, but they're keeping their cards and their emotions. They're playing everything close to the vest. They may not have ever explicitly told you all these things that, you know, Spirit is telling me to tell you, okay? So this, I feel like if this is what happened, this was one of the things that caused this connection to fizzle out or to, you know, like I said, end without warning, okay? All right. Okay. And oh, let me say this as well. When it comes to the High Priestess, this can talk about this person putting you on a pedestal, okay? And seeing you as slightly unattainable. And it could be because for those reasons, that might be why this person was hesitant to really tell you how they felt. All right. Okay. So the third placement here, we've got two cards. This is talking about this person's assessment of this connection. So the first card, we're going to talk about if you were in a relationship with them, before and it fell apart, or if, you know, the second card is going to talk about if this person is coming towards you, what they will think about the relationship, okay? So the first card that fell, it is the World, but the World is reversed, okay? This represents all signs. This can talk about a lack of success in this connection, okay? That things became stagnant between you and this person. It may have been very passionate in the beginning, because we did have the Knight of Wands that showed up here, and very romantic because we had the Knight of Cups. But somewhere along the way, for those of you who were together with this person, things fell apart, okay? This can talk about, you know, this person struggling to try to recover from what happened between the two of you, because as I said before, it seems like for some of you, it's not going to apply to everyone, that when this connection ended, that it came out of nowhere, okay? Without any type of warning. So this person had a lack of closure. And as I said before, they put you on a pedestal. So I feel like they were very devastated when this happened, okay? Let me clarify this one first, and then we'll move to the next one. Yeah, see, they felt left out in the cold by what happened to the both of you. There may have been ghosting, because when I hear, you know, this stuff about them struggling to recover and needing closure and things happening out of nowhere, it may have been a situation where one of the both of you, you know, got scared, okay, and decided that, you know, the situation was too much for you and wanted to move out of the connection. Because for some of you, this could have been a situation where, you know, you may not have felt these types of feelings before, or things may have been coming and moving a little fast, because these knights, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, they can move very fast, okay? The Knight of Wands can be known, because they're so passionate, they can be known to move a little fast. So they may have, you know, moved faster than was good for you, or vice versa, okay? All right, so this next card, like I told you, this is representing a person, like if the two of you have never been together, okay, what the person's going to think about the connection. So we've got the Page of Wands. This is a fire sign, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So what I feel about this is that this person would be chomping at the bit in order for the two of you to come together, okay? This is about them being excited, passionate about this relationship, and looking forward to seeing where it's going to go. All right, let's clarify. Excuse me. Yeah, so here again, Champion of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so it's showing up again. Fire sign, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, this is about a lot of passion. See, being swept off your feet. Remember, I told you this person wants to sweep you off your feet. Okay, so if the two of you weren't together, when they see you, or the two of you, you know, come into each other's energy, this is what this person's going to want to do. They're going to see you as, you know, someone sexy, someone very attractive, and you're going to look good to them, and they're going to want to come in and, you know, do what they can in order to get you. Okay. All right. So now we're going to look at this last placement here, and the last placement talks about your future. Like if the two of you came back together, do you have a future together? So the card that fell is the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. So I feel like Spirit is saying if the two of you come back together, you'll both be able to, you know, get your wish fulfilled. Okay. This can talk about the connection being in a really good place, both of you feeling happy and fulfilled. It can also talk about, you know, emotional maturity, you know, being gained, because I do feel like with this Six of Cups, there may have been a little of emotional immaturity in the past with you and this person, especially if this was a childhood sweetheart of yours and they're coming back around for a second time. Okay. All right. This is also talking about you being in you and this person, independent of the connection, being in a very healthy mental and emotional space before you come into this connection, okay? And that there would be a lot of romance between the both of you. Let's clarify. Okay, so the Messenger of Swords, this is the Page of Swords. air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, it fell like this. Okay, so this can just, talk about, the both of you, watching each other, is, you see, it says a thirst for knowledge. And I feel like that's why people watch each other. I feel like that's why we watch tarot card readings, because we want to know more, especially if this is a situation where you're in no contact with this person. Okay, I don't feel like this is talking about delays. I feel like it's just talking about this person talking about you a lot to other people, and you may be talking about this person to other people as well, and just you and this person trying to learn as much as you can about each other before you come together. Okay, all right, so we're going to get a message from Spirit with the messages of love cards, and then we'll get a message from the person. Okay, first card that fell, it says leap of faith. It says it's safe to make the move you're considering. So if this person is wanting to come back towards you and you decide you want to be with this person, because this looks like it's, it's shaping up to be a really good relationship, that whatever happened between the two of you is water under the bridge. And if you're both willing to let it go, like I'm seeing with this Six of Swords, because Six of Swords can talk about letting go of baggage. Okay, and so if you're trying to move from rough waters into calmer waters and let go of the past, Spirit is saying the two of you have a potential to have a really good relationship. Okay, see, look, second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. So Spirit is screaming it at you that if you want to go and be with this person, it's a green light. Okay, all right, let's get some messages for your person. This is a really good reading, Libra. Really good reading. Okay, this card was flipping around while I was shuffling. So it says, I saved your texts and messages. All right. That's for, I said, like I said, that's for those of you who were in a relationship with this person in the past. And then we've got, I wish we could go back. A lot of nostalgia, which is what is reminiscent of the Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah. This person does love you. And then the last card, they're waiting patiently for the time for the two of you to come back together. Okay, all right, Libra, I hope this helped. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Please have a good day, good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.